Did you monitor the debate, presidential debate last weekend, where the president did not come and then the former vice president came and said was not going to debate because the president was not around? Did you monitor that?
Yes, I actually did that. I monitored that.
Okay, so what do you think this portrays for Nigerians? I mean, if the two big top guns did not attend the debate, what do you think this means for Nigerians?
Well, that tells us that it's not too late to start campaigning for 2023, because from what we have seen from the debate so far, tells us that we have good resources in this country, human resources that can actually turn around this country to a better place for all of us.
It is no longer news that the debates to have the candidates at the forthcoming presidential election tell Nigerians their plans for the country has come and gone. But the major highlight of this is the fact that the top guns, talking about His Excellency President Muhammadu, and of course Nigeria's former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, were not there to contest or to debate, as it were. My name is Amla Konla. Today, we want to ask Nigerians on the streets what they think about this. What does this portend for Nigeria in the forthcoming polls? Do have your say.
Well, I see Atiku winning the election if there is no ringing about it, because Buhari have disappointed us. He has disappointed based on the promise that he made. So I don't see him winning it.
See Atiku winning.
Atiku winning.
Nigerians will vote for
Atiku, yes, of course. Because if you watch, according to what I heard and what he has been saying, I think he has a solution to what is happening to the Nigeria to the economy. So I think for the 4 years that Buhari was there, he promised a lot of things, and I didn't see him doing any of those things. And so I see Atiku winning.
Okay, but you don't give a chance to all other contestants like Showore, Ezekwesili, Feladro Toye, Mogalo, Quincy.
No, I don't see all those ones because they are not from the big party. So now you know that there are two people that we are actually voting for, which is Atiku and Buhari, which is APC, and the remaining parties are minors.
One thing is sensitive, because when you look at the Nigerian politics, it's something that if you're going to talk of it, you will not be happy, because the people behave funny. You understand me? If he refuses to come, then let him come and say he's mine. If the president says he's not coming, tell Nigerians what he feels he can do for Nigeria. Period.
But since the both of them did not come, what do you think this means for Nigerians?
Well, you see, the issue is that as of today, it's just survival of the fittest. It's not good. He's supposed to come. Everybody, when you watch the presidential system in America, they have open debate. And because of that, people will vote for those who can tell them what they can do. Period. But this one, the clamor is there. We don't know where we're going unless God intervention.
You see, as Nigeria is going now, let's say, I don't know the person that it can be. It's only God can dictate for us. We can't say this is the good person and this is the bad person. What we need now is to pray to Nigeria that we should share issue, give us a better person, that it will make Nigeria to be good.
To me, the issue of debates or whatever, I don't see it to be an impact in the electoral policy or whatever promise we have for our nation. Most of them, they just say it. They say one thing or the other. At the end of the day, they don't put those things in place. So going for debates does not have anything to do with movements or I don't know the way to put it, the development of this country. Debates is nothing to talk about. The reality is less who wants to do it to it. So that is the issue of debate. She's not an issue to be discussed. Whether Buhari is not that good or Atiku is not that bad. The issue of debate does not judge. That should not be used as yardstick or any measures to measure the development that will go on in this country. Going for a debate is just a word. You go there, you go and say this, blah, blah, blah. I want to do this, I want to do that. But at long run, you are not doing it. So I don't think going for debate is an issue. So if the Mr. President said he's not going for a debate, or he has turned the debate in one way or the other, he has the right. So has there been any place written in the Constitution whereby if a president fails to attend a debate or the other, such president has nothing for this nation? To me, it's not an issue to talk about.
Well, that tells us that it's not too late to start campaigning for 2023, because from what we have seen from the debate so far, tells us that we have good resources in this country, human resources that can actually turn around this country to a better place for all of us. So it's not late for us to begin to look at 2023.
Ironically, a lot of people feel that Buhari and Atiku are the two top candidates for the election in February, but you were not around.
Yes. Well, I may say this is how the situation we find ourselves as a country, where we no longer respect ourselves. People who are trying to aspire or aspiring for a particular position for the country, especially to be the number one citizen of the country, they tend to take it for granted. And from the look of things, there are a lot of issues that borders around Buhari, and then Atiku feels that there's an opportunity for him to take a shot. But unfortunately, it turns out to be that the big shots are not did not turn up for the election, for the debate. Sorry, as it were, is a slap on our face as citizens who are yearning and trying to see that these people come on board to be able to rule us correctly. But unfortunately, we've not been able to hear from the two people that we hope that, or the two people that we are the strongest hope for the election that is coming up 2019.
To start with, we don't regard anybody as top two. All contestants are as important as every other person. So why do we call two of them our top two contenders? It's not. Anybody can come from here and rock the boat. Yeah, it's possible. Nigerians are behind anybody. You can never tell.
I don't know. It's left to them. It's left to them.
So you think it's proper that they did not come for the debate?
I think it's proper now. Because they think they don't have anything to say. That's why it's not turn up.
That's it. So you think they don't have anything to say?
Yes, now.
So it means Nigerians should not vote for them?
Well, it's left to individuals. But for me, I'm not voting for anybody.
You're not voting for anybody? Why are you not voting for anybody?
Because I can't keep on wasting my time on voting for them. Because they already know the person that will be the president already.
Why do many Nigerians have this mindset that their votes will not count?
They don't count our votes. They do it by themselves. It's all about fella songs, party government.
One of the highlights of what people said on the streets today is the fact that debates do not really tell us who would emerge as winner at the presidential elections. That's what the people have said so far. What do you say? What do you think about this? Do you think this means anything to Nigerians, the fact that President Buhari and Atiku were absent at that debate? Big shout out to Monday, the man behind the camera, and everybody out there for joining in. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and on Instagram. My name is Damla Yokwala. Have a great day.